Hello, my favorite people. Well, I already did my eyebrows, and yes, I'm back. I'm gonna be using the Naked 3 palette from Urban Decay and using a light shade from the palette and do the little tap. And I want to start in the crease right away, just dig in there. This shadow is pretty light and I'm scoring for a simple look today because it's spring. It's simple, sweet. Now I'm gonna continue to do this on the other side. I want to apply just a simple coat of the shadow. The brush I'm using is by Morphe M330. Okay, now for the second part of my eyeshadow, I'm going to be using this light brown from the Too Faced chocolate bar, the first one. And just add that brown on my crease to warm things up. And just repeat the same process on the other eye. Blend, blend, blend away. Now I'm gonna go in again and with the darker shade on the outer of my crease to add more of a dramatic effect, even though this look is gonna be more simple for spring. Now to finish off the look, yay! I'm going to add a little bit of sparkle on my brow bone. I might add a ton of it because I kind of like the sparkle. I'm going to add the same sparkly shadow from the Naked 3 palette onto my lid. As you can see, it's not grabbing on very well because I didn't use any primer concealer, which you might want to note that sometimes with these palettes it's kind of hard to grab the pigment without any primer or concealer. For my favorite part, I am going to add some concealer from NARS Cosmetics, and I'm actually kind of running out, so I need to get some more. This is in shade Ginger, so if you're a medium tan, perhaps you would like to try shade Medium or Ginger in NARS concealers. And just put that around my under eyes. I know I'm young, but I still have under eye circles because I have a really bad sleeping schedule. And put that on my forehead and nose and all those spots. I try not to add as much concealer on my forehead because I just feel like this concealer goes a long way. so it's alright, I guess. But I do recommend this concealer. It's really pigmented and it's matte and I just love it. Now I'm going to dab the concealer with my beauty blender just to blend it all in. It could look smooth and nice. You could always use a brush, but I prefer a beauty blender. Don't mind my weird ass faces. Now to contour. I don't know why I put it backwards. It's from the BH Cosmetic palette. It's actually a pretty good palette. It has like 3 shades of contour and 2 shades of blush and 1 highlighter, which is a pretty good deal. I actually paid like $8 for it. And I'm gonna use my angle brush to blend out my contour lines. And now that I contoured my cheeks, I'm going to contour sort of my forehead because it's sort of big. I only do the corners of it because I have like a squared face, and when you have a squared face, it's best to do just the corners of your forehead and your whole cheekbone line. I will actually try to film a video of how to contour with specific face shapes that I learned throughout my years of doing makeup. For my favorite part, I'm gonna put cocaine on my face. Yay! Wait, cocaine? I'm just playing around. No, it's this face powder. It's kind of this new method. That's actually my second time trying this, and it's this new method a lot of YouTubers been using to carve out your face. It actually works, and I kind of recommend it. I bought this powder at Walmart. You could get it pretty cheap, but there's many different kind of brands that sell this type of powder. It's really up to you. And so I'm just gonna try to carve out in my cheeks and just try to see where I want that nice Kim Kardashian effect, which actually can't really work on me because I'm a big person, but you get my point. And once I've carved out that part, I'm going to put some under my eyes as well. Oh, the chin too. Can't forget the chin. And the main specific thing for this is to set your face, but many people use it for 2 reasons: to set them and to just carve out your structure. Whoa, look at that cocaine. Okay, now that you look like a crackhead, you are going to let it sit there for 3 to 4 minutes the most, and you could play around or do some other makeup detailing yourself. Y'all. you already weighted, you're gonna grab any brush, any fluffy brush or whatever brush you feel comfortable with, and try to get a foundation powder. And well, I'm using these two because I actually don't have foundation powder right now, and just swipe it away. It might be a little tricky to come off. You feel like you still have it on, but just keep blending and trying to dusting it off. Now that I feel like I took it all off, I'm going to dust it away, add some more, and then add a little bit of my pink blush from that palette, and just to make my apple cheeks sweet, I guess. Now I'm going to be adding some highlighter from the Becca Cosmetics Jaclyn Hill edition thing, and using Champagne Pop, and just putting it on my brow bone. Look at that glow, girl, glow. I don't really go obsessively with the highlighter, but it's optional. Went ahead and added the mascara off camera, but now I'm going to be using a lipstick. I can't remember what's the name of it, but it's from Revlon, and it's just like this pink blushy lipstick. It's matte as well. I really like it for this time of season, and it's just simply cute, and it goes with the look because my eyeshadow's not too dramatically, so it's okay. But you can top this eyeshadow look with anything. End of this spring look. Hope you guys enjoyed. Please give this video a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. Bye, love you guys, and happy Easter.